If you're looking for a new third-party controller for your gaming needs, then you might want to check out the EOS Pro II from Fantech. What's going, guys? I'm Eldridge and welcome to Gamepad Plus, and here we're going to deep dive on the new EOS Pro II controller or gamepad from Fantech. Now, if you've been watching most of my videos here, you probably know that I've also reviewed one of their newest controller, which is the Shooter 3. Now, if you're going to put them side by side, you will know that there's barely noticeable difference about them aside from especially color and the new inclusion of a new and modern D-pad on it. Now, they took inspiration from the Xbox controller in terms of the D-pad, which is the very first time that I will be able to experience it. Kinda like it. But let's talk about performance about this gaming controller. This one, the Shooter 3, is very light, which is very good for casual gamers and just want to play some RPGs and stuff. While this one is very heavy. Not heavy, but you can literally notice a heaviness on this controller. It's probably because that they have added more features on this controller, such as newest triggers, added macro buttons on the back, and an additional vibration and gyro modules that will benefit your gaming needs in the future. I did mention that this is a tri-connectivity controller, making this compatible with most of the devices out there. Now let's talk about the dongle, because that's where I think the EOS Pro II is kind of backwards, because the dongle that they use is a single 2.4 GHz wireless connection, while the Shooter 3 has this dual USB and Type-C connector that lets you use it on your Android devices and Nintendo Switch, making your gaming experience much more seamlessly. Now, yes, one of the problems that we have encountered with a lot of gaming controllers, it's how you pair it with the device. Sometimes it gets laggy, it gets buggy, but here they were able to find a solution by putting a switch and telling the controller for which device you want the controller to connect with. Right now, I have switched it to the Windows logo because I'm connected to my PC, but you can also switch it between Android, iOS, and Nintendo Switch. Now, unfortunately, they'll be using a Bluetooth connection, but since they are a newer hardware, maybe they will be having a much more better Bluetooth connection with less latency, especially if you're playing competitive shooters. Now, also, the controller can be paired with a dock, which unfortunately I don't have, but if you can purchase it separately, that's also a good addition because you can just put it on the dock and charge it. Now let's talk about the most important element in the room is the sticks, the triggers, the pads, and the button. Now they're equipped with Hall triggers and Hall thumbsticks, making this a very professional controller that, by their claim, will not result to any ghosting because they're using a TMR thumbstick, which is actually good. And to be honest, when I tested this Shooter 3 that they also claimed that there will be no ghosting, yes, it didn't have any ghosting to me for the past few months that I've been using it. And also, I always love this about Fantech because they added an additional D-pads, an additional thumbsticks for your needs. So it could be a replacement or it could be a customization. It's really up to you. If you don't want the Xbox type of D-pads, they can replace it to a much more traditional one. But in my opinion, I prefer this one. So yes, you can use it, and I've been testing it out with a game called Wuthering Waves, which I really love, and you can definitely use all of the features on that. Now I know that you'll be asking about this. Are the other buttons programmable, customizable? When yes, you can customize and map out the different functionalities of the buttons, triggers, etc. But as of right now, there's no software in their website that lets you do that. So maybe down the line, they're probably still trying to figure out things as we go along. There's also a vibration control. Now the vibration control is quite tricky because for you to be able to lessen it or increase it, you will need to hold this turbo button and use a D3 button, which is this one, to actually lower it or increase the intensity. And last but not the least, if you're a gamer that uses a 3.5mm gaming headset, you can actually connect it here. Now, of course, the price will be a lot cheaper than its competitor, but don't worry because the structure and the quality is very nice, as I said. Again, guys, would I be recommending this? If you're looking for a third-party controller and you don't have any, you might want to check this out. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys more on this channel. Bye-bye!